Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am choosing to twist my hair. I'm making them what's the size? Small, medium, big. I think I have like 2-3 weeks before I braid my hair again, so I decided to twist them, and I'll be taking care of them in twists. Because like I told you guys, I made rosemary water and I use it daily. So I'll be doing that when the hair is in twists. I'll also be washing it when the hair is in twists. So I thought I'll show you a glimpse. This is what my hair looks like. This is Kanasa 2. I put it in Bututwa, and yeah, it has been in Bututo for a week now. I just did that after I washed and moisturized. So I took down the hair 1 week ago, to be precise. And I've had this Bututo for 1 week. And I'm just thinking, because I'm not going to be washing my hair every week, I need more. It is stressful and I want something manageable. So I'll be washing my hair every 2 weeks. So that's why I'm like, let me just do this. I'm also trimming my hair. That's the major reason I wanted to actually show you this clip. So I've taken this out. The thing in my spray bottle is rosemary water, like I've told you guys. They said to put on the scalp, but I'm putting on the scalp and hair for this purpose. Massage it in. And when I'm done with that, I moisturize, because like I said, it's been a week with the hair. It's not moisturized anymore. It has lost the moisture. I can feel how rough it is. When I'm done with that leave-in, I'm using the TCB leave-in treatment with shea butter and coconut oil. I thought I wasn't recording all this time. Kumbe, the SD card got fuller to change storage location. So I was saying I broke my comb on wash day. Yeah. I can't say the comb is so old. I don't know for how many years I've had it, but like, why would it break? Anyways, when I'm done with the moisturizing process, I comb through a bit before I trim. So I'm trimming the split ends. My hair is already 2 years now. It made 2 years in May. I've never trimmed split ends. When I go to the salon, it's like they don't know how to do it. These usual salons, not the natural hair salons. Like the last time when I went to braid my hair, I mentioned it to the lady, just because she had actually blow dried my hair. So it was the best time for her to trim, but she just pretended until she didn't trim. So I was like, you know what, let me trim my hair, because the bird strands, the split ends are actually making it hard for me to maintain. Like you see these twists that I've anyway. Like their ends are so blunt, you see. Normally there would be a tiny thing going. That would be like the split end now. And I'm using normal scissors because I don't know where to get shears. Plus, I'm tired of letting things that I don't have stop me from doing what I want to do. Either way, if I went to a salon, I'm sure they would use these normal scissors. I don't think they would. Anyway, maybe the good organized salons would use shears. Let me stop putting down everyone. But yeah, I'm choosing to use the normal ones. So I watched a video. Actually, if you're interested, let me know. I will leave for you the link. I watched a video on how to do this at home. Thank God for YouTube. So I don't know if you see that these ends are light. You see, the thickness ends here, and then the rest are light. See that? Like you can see through them. The thickness ends here, but I think it's safe for me to cut off all of this. I could, if I go up to there, I'm leaving split ends down. See this part? Yes, I'm going to cut off this. Okay, I think this is a lot, but yeah, better to have. See, I was watching a friend's video and she said she's scared of doing this by herself at home because she's scared. She wants like it to be straight and all. Anyway, yeah, so until there isn't any more. Also, I think I'm holding a big chunk, but it's better than not doing it. Okay, then I start twisting. This is the progress. I think it's easier because my hair is in sections, so I just want to have like a bit of a decent style. Imagine I've been stepping out of the shops with this bututua. At first I was putting a cap, and then yesterday I just walked out, and today morning I just walked out, and I don't know. Anyways, at least a style that is easy to manage, but also a bit decent in case you're just going to the shops. I don't know. Before the extraction, guys, we just got back home. Let me update this vlog now because I always forget. Anushka is eating. The process was so smooth and so quick. I want to thank God for guiding my steps. Like literally God was guiding my steps. And you know, like it had been over 2 months of Anushka, of me trying to pull out that upper tooth. But I guess the upper teeth are more tight in there because one side got loose and the other side next, like, I don't know, how do I describe it? One side got loose, then the other side, the mid, which would be the middle of the two teeth, was just not coming out. It was so hard. And it had gotten to a point where it's painful. She doesn't let me touch it, okay? Like absolutely not touching it. And then for some reason God just like made it like it's an emergency for us to get them taken out. Like he kept talking to me and just making me feel like it's an emergency. So yesterday I went on to Google because there is a hospital just up here. I went there some time back. We knocked. There was just a TV. No one answering. But then also my heart wasn't settled. I was just like, I don't think it's like the safest place to go and take like based on how I see it. And you know that anything to do with kids or even you, like your heart has to be settled on something. So I googled, this list comes up of dental clinics in my area, and this particular one stood out. Like yes, it had all good reviews, but it just stood out. And so there was a WhatsApp number. I contacted the person. They responded on time. They gave me directions and everything. The charges were affordable. And I was meant to go yesterday, but yesterday it dragged a lot. I did a lot of work, and by the time I was done, I kind of thought they don't close so early, but they closed by 6 p.m. So I just decided to go today. And when we went, as we were passing, I was passing other dental clinics, and I'm just like, why don't these guys have like a Google account? Like, your business has to be on Google Business, so that when people Google, they actually find you. So these guys, I didn't find them. At one point, I even almost got out to go to the near one because, you know, I was dreading the distance. But I was like, no, don't be that kind of person who sets an appointment and doesn't show up. So I went, and it was the best decision ever. The dentist is so gentle and he's so knowledgeable with kids. Like, guys, I was just looking at him like, I didn't experience this. By the way, I took long to take her because the last time I was at the dentist, I think I was in P5. That means I must have been 10, around 10. They took me to remove a molar tooth that had a cavity. The dentist was not gentle at all. He told my dad to hold me, like, you know how a kid is crying, eh? My dad held me like this, squeezed me in, like squeezed my legs in between his legs, like, you know, they literally used force to take out that tooth. And they injected, I think by then that was the way of taking out teeth. That was 2006, 2007, 2006. So they injected to numb the area, and then they took it out, and then now for like 24 hours my lip was swollen because of the numbing injection. I honestly thought that's how they do things up to now. I even kept threatening Anushka, and I'm telling her, if you don't want me to remove your tooth, I'm going to have to take you, they will inject you in the gum. And she was so scared. So yesterday I had to tell her, you know, they will not inject you in the gum, but I wasn't even sure if they will not inject her in the gum. But when we went, oh my god, he was first of all so like, he tried to make her comfortable. He explained everything he did to her and to me. Like, you know, the kind of patience that I don't have. At that point I was like, you know what, let people do what they're supposed to do. Like, let a dentist handle kids' teeth, let someone who plaits kids' hair handle that. Because like when you try to do it yourself, there is just not that experience, but also that patience. Because me, I just didn't have the patience. Like, I'll try, she gets upset, I also get upset, and in a long story short, they gave her like a checkup, which I'm so glad we took her, because they found like a cavity, which I'll have to take her back and they cement it. Then they also gave her a deep clean. I did not budget for that deep clean. It was like almost twice what I planned to spend. So I ended up spending times 3 what I planned to spend. But I was like, you know what, it's fine, let her get it, because I actually wish I got regular dental checkups as a kid, because I ended up getting like the unnoticeable issues in my dental thing. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And they didn't numb her with an injection. I was so surprised. They just put a gel, can you imagine? And then they just like, even when he was like that thing which they were going to use to take out, they didn't pass it over her so that she sees it. The assistant was behind. They just put it like behind like this and I was just like, this is so professional. Like, they did everything to make sure she's comfortable and not scared and terrified. And within one tick, they removed the one which had already been shaking. And then another, like this other one wasn't loose enough because I didn't start shaking it. They had to do like 4 times and it got out. And I truly think she didn't experience a lot of pain, because she did cry, but it wasn't like that terrifying kind of, oh. And another one down is also loose, but that one they said I can be shaking it at home and within a month it should be out. If it's not out, then I can take her back. But that made me realize that maybe taking out the lower ones is easier than taking out the upper ones, because I thought he was going to take out the lower one also, but he didn't. So that was nice. I also ended up getting a checkup for myself to see all the issues I have to deal with. I'm one of those people who didn't have a regular dental checkup, whatever. I'm so jumping onto that thing after I sort out all the issues I have, because I have quite a lot of issues. The total amount of money is just like, I have to do a deep clean. I have to do like an X-ray. I have to check on a root canal I did over 7 years ago, and I have cavities. But it's not yet at that point where it's so irritating that I can't even eat, or painful. But the earlier I take care of them, the better. So yeah, I did that for myself, and I'll have to work overtime and make sure that within the next couple of months I get all these issues fixed. I'm just so glad. Like, I feel like I can't say we have a dentist. Like, if anything dental, I have where to go. Oh my god, him and the assistant, they are so professional. I was just like, God led me here. Like, I was reflecting on it in the taxi on my way back. I was just like, God guided my steps to this dental clinic. It's a bit of a distance away from me. Not even that much of a distance, honestly. But it's not in my neighborhood. So, but I'm so glad we went. Oh my god, I'm so glad we went. So Nush is eating. And yeah, I think I should end this vlog here. This is how my twists turned out. This morning before we went, I was so stranded trying to get a hairstyle. So what happened is, those who know how to twist hair know that there are two twisting styles. There is the one that will come naturally, which is this. It's not the one they use to make. You're done eating? Bring the plate and I see. It's not the one they use to make spring twists. Literally, I was supposed to twist the other way around, which I did for myself in January, and ended up having those twists for 2 months. You're done. You're keeping this one. She's just rushing to go and play. No. Come on, show them your thing again. Which side were you using to eat? You were chewing with up here. Let's see. You're so cute. Go and wash your hands, then you go and play. You washed. Take it and cover it. So, yeah. Oh, I was still telling about my twisting style. So I forgot, like it skipped my mind. You have to be so intentional, because I was I wanted these twists for just like 2 weeks, just to have my hair in like a cast style. But God, they look so bad. This is not how twists should be. Literally, I have a full head of hair. When I twist, it should look good, but now this one looks so spaced, so it didn't turn out well. So I tried to put a turban, I tried to put a scarf, and I was just like, you know what? I know it doesn't look that good, but I'm tired. Let's just go. So this is how I stepped out. Also, I normally twist and put my parting here, so that the rest of the hair is like here, and this one is like here. This time I left the parting in the middle. I'm not used to it. Any hairstyle that has a bit of hair falling into my forehead is not a hairstyle that suits me, because I have a chimpy. My forehead is short. So ideally, I look better with hairstyles that are away, you see. But that's how it happened. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. By the time you're watching this vlog, by the time I'm recording this vlog, it's 1 week to Anushka going back to school. She's left with 1 week of going back to school, and on that weekend before she goes back, that's when I'm taking her back to fill the cavity. And then now we start getting into school mode and all that. Holiday has been honestly so stressful, more stressful than I imagined, but also less stressful than it could have been. So let me first explain the first part. More stressful than I imagined, because I didn't know, like I was in this zone where like oh my, like, how to explain it, all over the place. Make sure the chores are done, the laundry doubled, of course, because Anushka is home and she's wearing more clothes. When she's at school, she comes back and wears like, but now she's home every day, so laundry doubled, dishes doubled, the amount of times I cook doubled, the quantity of food doubled. Like, there was that kind of planning that needed to be done all the time. Also being home, because I can't just leave. Like, everything doubled. Like I was saying, I'm running out of storage space. Let me conclude this vlog. It was so there was that, and then there was me trying to set up Cozy Travels. I have a lot of marketing stuff to put up. I have a lot of admin work to do. and I have marketing for my own platforms. Literally, I've just been feeling like I'm balancing a job that is not a 9 to 5. It's like a 24/7 kind of job, if you let it be. And then like the whole housekeeping job, which is also like a 24/7 kind of job. So stressful in that way, but also less stressful because Anushka did end up getting friends. More kids got holidays here in our complex, and she has been playing with people more often. She'll be out of the house for like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3. They keep like alternating houses. They come here, they go there, they are outside playing. So she's not like needing entertainment from me, because on top of all those chores, there would also be a possibility that I'm the one supposed to entertain her. So that's how it has been. Yeah, but it's done. I should also say in this vlog that I am looking for house help. I have put it to God in prayer for like 2 months now. I really just need God to select someone for me, because like imagine when you meet someone, when you meet your friends, you don't start staying with them immediately. They're your friends, but they don't live in your house, you don't live together. It takes a bit of time before you guys do like sleepovers, visits. But now with getting a house help, you're getting a stranger from day one. They're staying with you. They're staying with you before you're even friends. So I'm really just putting it to God and trusting Him to lead my steps and lead the right person to me and all that. But I really need one. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for keeping up with my videos. Nush, come and say bye. Savannah, how are you? Bye. You're fine.
That's a nangy cooked. You
can cook. Kawanvu tegeeza bana bakusiba bayinza obutakuluma. Guys, we just went and consulted at the salon, and the lady says they can plait Nush's hair. It looks so little to me, but according to her, they plait even hair that is less. I just don't know. I don't know. We're going to go and give it a try. Second impact.
I just want to taste. Now, Mama. Oh, jacket. Chocolate. Ndeka kwata.
Tugenda twebaka.
Tamanyi data twebaka sawa.
Sawa bbiri zaawe zidda. Sawa zo za kwebaka.
Tawana
kuwuza. Ngenda kateekako nga bwe webaka.
Anti ku YouTube.
Si ku YouTube.
Right.
Waki tubirebera ku YouTube nga nte mbulina ku ssimu?
Naga ku YouTube.